Hi everyone, welcome back to another Plan With Me video in my plum paper horizontal planner. As you can see, I am loving these new covers I made. They're really nice and thick, and I'm just loving it. Okay, so we are going to be planning for the last week in January. And I actually have one pre-planned thing here, one pre-planned thing here. My daughter is actually using my computer right now and has been, so I'm going to wait to put in my quote until toward the end of the video so that I can borrow that from her real quick. I don't want to take her time away. So, my theme, because it is snowing like crazy outside, and we're actually having some winter weather right now, is this very pretty snowflake with red stripe washi on it from, I believe it was Michaels. You know what? No, it was AC Moore. And then I also have this kind of teal colored washi that I think looks really cute with it that I'm going to use. For stickers, I'm going to actually go back to these 2 Christmas packs of stickers. I've used them before, and I just thought it'd be fun to do a kind of snow theme, so it should be good. If you're here for the Chatty Cathy version, keep watching, and if you're here for the music only video, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the end. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to move this post-it a little. And I have decided that what I'm going to do, because I don't know how my week is going to turn out, and with my working and the way I kind of set it up, I want to do something different. So I'm actually going to leave just a little bit more room than usual. Not a lot, just a little bit. There we go. Bringing ye old gift card over here. Alright. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my work hours on the days that I work here so that I still have all this room for daily to-dos. When I get a new planner, I might also, like, when I set up my days, do a section just for work, and then, you know what, actually that's what I'm going to do. When I do the section for work, but I'll probably do it vertically, I'm going to do work, and then on my days off I can put my appointments there. On the days that I have appointments or that the kids have appointments that either aren't when I'm working or that I'm not going to because they're just for the kids, I can put them here, or I can leave them on my monthly spread because it's not part of my day. Okay, so I do have this, let me see, I have my work schedule. There it is. Okay. And I am working this weekend. So what I'm going to do is not box out my weekend. What I'm going to do instead is box off my day off, if that makes sense. The way it's set up, they schedule it from a Sunday to Saturday, but since I'm setting it up for Monday through Sunday, it's going to look like I'm pretty much only getting off one day in a week, whereas in actuality, because I have this weekend off, I'll have Sunday off, work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, have Thursday off, and then work Friday, Saturday, and Saturday. And then next week, I'll work Sunday, and then other days. So it can look odd. So I'm going to mark my day off only because since I'm going to do my work hours here and I'll know I'll be off, I want to mark my day off because that's the day when I can get the most of my weekly to-dos done if I haven't gotten them done already. So that's the day when I'll want to make that real big dent in my weekly to-do list, or it's going to be the day, since like I said, Sunday is my only other day off, and this weekend is just not, and I'm trying to get as much done this weekend now. Yeah. That's my day on, like, this week's spread, rather, that I'll have to do all my weekly to-dos and stuff. Okay, and I did not do that. I don't know why that washi tape wasn't even, but it is what it is. Okay. So let me bring in my pens. Alright. Now, as a nurse, you usually either work 12-hour shifts or 8-hour shifts. And where I work, we do 8-hour shifts. I work the 7 to 3 shift. For the first couple of weeks, just until I get in my head, okay, I work today, so that means I have to be there by 7. I'm going to write in the time. After that, I'll probably just write work. I'm also going to put my unit on there on the first day just because I need to remember, because they changed which unit they decided I was going to be on. So I'm going to put Unit 2, 7 to 3, and then I'm actually going to put who's going to be my supervisor while I'm being trained on the unit, because of course, you know, they don't just give you a week of classroom orientation and then throw you out by yourself. That would be silly. Okay, I don't think I'm going to put Unit 2 on every day like I was thinking. I think I'm just going to put it on one day. Okay, so I'm just going to put work, 7 to 3, and I'm going to put with net. Again, okay, that's looking good to me. Okay. And at some point, just to help me structure out my day when I'm at work, I may end up getting like a monthly planner or just a notebook. But I would want a plum paper notebook if I did a notebook. That's what I'm saying, or a notebook, just so that I can like not decorate, but just with a ruler break down the times of my day, maybe do a day on a page even, or, you know, I've got to see what it looks like. I actually have a journal, and I have a couple other little cheap notebooks that I'm going to use to see what I end up needing. But anyway, I will keep you guys posted on that. Thursday, of course, I'm off. Friday, work 7 to 3. And Saturday and Sunday, work 7 to 3. Okay, and then I need to put in, because these were weekly to-dos, but because of the weather, my kids got out 3 hours early on Friday, so the schools closed early. I couldn't call them when I got off work. So I need to, and we only get 30 minutes for lunch, so I need to make sure that I do this on Monday. Now that I know, now that I know my schedule for the first 2 weeks, because there's a specific day that if I can arrange the meeting that I need to have with the one school, I can get it done. So I need to actually do these in purple because these are my to-dos, even though they are about the kids. So I need to call ringside. Hi. And I need to call Grand Middle. Oops. I ran over my margin. I'm just going to write it like that and not even care today because that's the kind of day. It has been a very, very busy, hectic day. Okay. Thursday, I do know that I have, and the way I'm going to do things also is I'm going to use, at least for now, I'm going to keep using this purple for me, and if it's an appointment, even for the kids, that I'm going to be at, I'm going to write it in purple so that I remember I'm the one taking them, if that makes sense. Okay, so I know that I always have 5 p.m. and therapy for at least one of the kids, and this time it's just Jay with Shannon, their therapist. So that's important to remember when I go to structure my day. But as you see, like, this is again why I keep talking about this, why I want to go to the monthly planner. On my days off, I'm going to have a lot more daily to-dos because I'm going to have more time to get things done. And on my working days, I'm not always going to need that much time because if I'm doing anything, it's got to be afterwards. And if the kids have an appointment, I don't necessarily have to list it unless it's something I need to follow up on with whoever took them, whether it's their aunt or their father. So that's what that week looks like right now, which is pretty blank, but I'm sure it'll fill up. And on the brighter side, it leaves more room for stickers. So let's pull out some decorative stickers. And it was actually colder when it wasn't snowing, you guys. I'm kidding you not. So I'm going to put this little Mr. Penguin right here. Because, believe it or not, they're predicting all rain and snow all next week. So I'm going to be in the, hey, it's snowy and it looks pretty mood because I'm just the type that likes to be positive. There it is. This little snowman right here. And the only thing I don't like about these little sticker packs is that I wish these little snowflakes were stickers. I really do. I think it would be so cute, especially these bigger ones. I mean, I could take like a hole punch and punch out these smaller ones, but not these bigger ones. And, well, anyway, that's just me. That's just my beef. That's just my beef. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so I think I want to add one more penguin. Right here, they're just so cute. And one. Okay, I know it's not Christmas, guys, and I know gingerbread cookies are typically Christmas, but how cute is this? I mean, come on, how cute is this little gingerbread boy in a little sweater and a hat, right? I mean, come on, who can resist? So I'm going to put him there, and I'll put his little pal right here. Okay, I know, just so cute. Okay, so that's what that's going to look like. Now we're going to go to this side, and I'm actually going to break out one of my Valentine's Day sticker books, if I can find it. There it is. This You're So Punny one, because I want to put a sticker here. I just love this. Okay. And I am going to put because this is kind of like, for at least a little bit, kind of going to be my daily affirmation. I really need to find, you know what? I thought originally that these were going to be a little shorter than a full box, but I think these might actually be considered a full box. Well, let's see. They take up, if I were to put them on this line spread, which is just a good way, and I put them just below the header, they would go just a smidge over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines. Okay? So if you guys are looking for these, that's how many lines they cover. And the lines are separated by, I believe it's 0.25. It might be 0.20. I'm not sure. But anyway. Alright. So now it's washi time. Washi. Alright. I actually ended up with a lot more weekly to-dos this week than I started out with, just because of the way things worked out. But we may not get to paint my daughter's room finish painting it this weekend after all, because of this weather. I hate sometimes lining up washi when I've got the tripod up. That is the only downside, but tis what tis, and there you go. There we go. And now look at this little edge. I can't even get it. No. Have to bring in some scissors. I hadn't been able to find these, and I found them, and I was so happy because these just work a little bit better for trimming little pieces of washi. Okay, that looks cute, and let's see, if we're going to do a snowy day spread, let's just go for it, right? Let's just go for it. Okay. Do that. And there we go. We're going to take that. Oh, that actually reminds me, I forgot to put something here. I need to put here. And I'm going to star it. Second step PPD. My work requires that we get a 2-step PPD, not just the regular one, to screen us for tuberculosis, and I have to get the second step done next week. Okay. And then I'm also going to, I'm just going to cover the month. I know it's January. It is so feeling like January. It is just not even funny right now. Alright. There we go. Alright. And just because edge is bothering me, I'm going to go ahead oh dear, maybe I won't be going ahead. Okay, another failed attempt, but this one's long enough I can just trim it. Tried to pull up the thin washi and it just revolted. Alright. This side I can definitely do with my card. Right up against that sticker. There we go. And this side I'll go. There we go. Okay. So that was more difficult than it should have been. Don't you just hate that? I do. And what I need to call my son's high school about, he just turned 16, but he won't be a sophomore until next year, so he can't take driver's ed until next year. Well, I want to get him his learning permit now, so that when the weather's good, I can start teaching him how to drive. And I left them a message telling them, because to get his learner's permit, he has to have proof of enrollment. And do you think they've called me back? No, they haven't. And it's been a week. So, yeah. Alright. Why was I saying that was kind of like my daily affirmation? What I meant to say was you could use these for daily affirmations if you like especially for February. This is a kind of daily affirmation that, somebody loves you, even if it's you. Okay. Anyway, my brain has just been all over the place today, and there we are. Alright, so I love those cute little wintry bears. I did some snowmen and penguins on the other side, so I think on this side I'm gonna go bear crazy. Yep. And I love my purple, so we're gonna go with that one. Speaking of which, I need to cap this purple pen so it can dry out. Let's see. Well, that was all. Oh, no, there's one more little bear. And it's not Little Bear from TV/books, it's just a small polar bear. Okay. If I can get him to come up. Darn, he doesn't want. I don't think he was cut correctly, so that's going to be a no-go. So he's right here, and when I try to pull him up, that happens, and I can't get the other side to go up, so I don't think he was cut correctly. So, instead of him, I am going to put these cute mittens, because it is so cold outside. And even though it is very, very, very much not Christmas time, I don't care. This reindeer is adorable sledding, and I'm going to put him sledding right there. I'm also going to put his little sister, who's ice skating, so cute, so very cute, right up here. Again, I'm just going down. Okay, so I do not want to use purple for my weekly to-dos because I've already used so much purple, I just can't even think straight. I want to use red. Got red in the gloves, red on this washi, and pink in the purple, and I just feel like red. Okay. So, because I do not want to cover up this washi, it's so pretty with all the snowflakes. And I just didn't feel like using it during Christmas week. It wasn't snowing. I'm sorry, it just wasn't. Okay. To do. I need to film a plant. Why did I just write a B? Why? Well, we're going to turn it into a P because I don't feel like whipping out the whiteout. Sorry, don't. Plan with me. I need to drop off kid insurance papers. Well, forms, whatever. I need to, it really is going to go on this past week's list, but part of it, I need to complete and drop off work packet packets, no, just one, to HR. I need to, oh, that's right, that was on my post. I need to give my daughter $30 because it was so hectic with me graduating. There was just no extra money. I pay my kids when they make honor roll, even more when they pay straight A's, and I owe her some money, and then I'm not waiting until her report card actually arrives because I can see her grades online. She's got straight A's. They're not going down. I'm just going to pay her now. So that's that. You know, I know everyone feels differently about paying kids for grades, but I feel like I work, I get a salary, they work. What's the difference? Me giving them a little bit of a salary. So, that's that. That is really, which reminds me, do that, doing that, I actually did that, and I did that. Okay, sorry guys, it's checking things off. I just haven't really had much of a chance to do that today. It's a very, very busy day. Okay, in a good way, in a good way, in a good way. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do for now. Doesn't look like a busy week weekly, but it's going, it will be. And this is one of those days where I wish I had like all this space just for Tuesday, because I'm going to have to micromanage my time very, very much. Actually, forget probably. I am going to, right now, insert a to-do list. Well, no, not right now. I can't. But I will be. Trust me. I will insert a to-do list just for Tuesday because, or you know what? I'll just probably title it Tuesday, not Tuesday. Oh my gosh, see, I can't even think. Thursday. Okay, so what I'll probably do when Thursday comes along is just make this whole side for Thursday because, quite frankly, I'm going to need a lot of space. So let me hop real quick and get a quote for up here.